Hey there, it's Jana Bresenden again, sharing my story in raw, vulnerable, and sometimes embarrassingly real ways so that you will know that you are not alone. And I'm on another outing today. This time I'm at the Rancho Bernardo Inn. And I am here because I want to dream about 2017, what's possible, what that might look like. And if you can hear me, can you just put a little thumbs up? Because sometimes when I'm using these headphones, and especially because I'm here, I don't know if anybody can hear me. So I wanted to give you a little view of what I'm looking at today. So I'm sitting out on a patio. There's a fireplace going. There's a golf course out in the distance. And I love coming here because it makes me feel inspired and it makes me feel like I'm doing something great. Hey, Tara, good to see you. Yay. So anyway, what I wanted to talk to you about was just this idea of thinking about possibilities. So I'm sure some of you hear me saying, oh, I'm out at the Rancho Bernardo Inn and I'm spending the day dreaming about 2017. And it's so easy to say, oh, well, I could never do that. Or, oh, it must be nice to be you. You don't have to be at work today. But you know what? I am working today. It's not that. So I just want you to think about what is the story that you're telling yourself about what is possible. And also encourage you just to think of ways that you can say yes and reasons to say yes. I remember one time I was in Yosemite, and it was kind of one of those, the first trips after Tim had died, and we had to make a decision. Are we going to keep doing the same things we've always done as a family? Or are we going to make new traditions? Or are we going to stop what it is that we're doing? And we decided, no, we're going to go. We're going to see this beautiful place that we love to be in every year. So we are boating down the lake, something that we did every summer. And as we pulled over, we always would stop for lunch, and all the moms would sit on the side of the river and make lunches for the kids kind of in the shallow water, and all the dads would take the kids up to the bridge and kind of do a jumping contest and do cannonballs and, you know, just all the crazy things that dads and kids get to do together. And so I looked at all the kids going up with their dad onto the bridge, and I really had a moment there where I had to sit and think about what are the possibilities. And one of the possibilities, if I was to just stay with all the moms and sit on the side and have a picnic, one of the possibilities would be that my kids wouldn't get a chance to jump off the bridge, because if they stayed with me, they would just be doing the momming and the picnicking and miss the opportunity to make a memory of jumping off the bridge with the dads. Another possibility was that I could stay where I was, and I could send them off with another dad, and they can make a new memory with them. But what I actually decided to do was to get up from where I was sitting, something that I had always done, and I decided to go and act like the dads and take my kids and jump off the bridge into the water and doing cannonballs and just making new memories. And I love that now my kids have that memory of me jumping off the bridge with them. And something that you should know about that is I'm a very safe person. I have never done anything like that before. Even when I was a lot younger, I would see other people doing things like that and think, oh, that's so dangerous. Oh, that's so scary. Oh, I can't do that. But now I realize that's just a story I'm telling myself. And whatever story I tell myself is the story that's going to be real. So if I tell myself a story that making goals is important and I should take time to do it in a beautiful place like this, that's going to be my reality. And I'm actually here with one of my best friends, Wendy Kim from Your Dream Realized.
Hey.
Say hi, Wendy.
Can't actually.
Oh, sorry.
There you go. Lighting.
And we do a lot of these kinds of things together because it's always more fun when you're in community. So kind of the things that I want to leave you with for the day is think of an amazing thing that you want to do. Imagine what the possibilities are, and then resist the urge to say no or all the reasons why you don't have time or you don't have money or you don't have an opportunity, and change that script and start looking for ways that you can say yes. And if you want to join me on this type of an activity, on Sunday I think I'm going to do a live stream where we dream about our word for the year. In an earlier video, I told you that my word for 2016 was share. And I didn't know how it was going to turn out, and I didn't know why it popped up. But now that I look at the past 37 episodes that I've been on here sharing my story, I know that it was for a reason. And so I can't wait to come up with a new word for 2017. I'm going to be creating a worksheet. We're going to have a little circle of women that are here doing it live. And if you want to join us, yay! If you want to join us virtually, just put, I want to come, or count me in the comments below, and I'll make sure I send you a worksheet and a notification when we're going to do this activity live, and we can all do it together. It would be so amazing, right? I think that's it for today. You know, I'm here on Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays at noon. And as always, if you've missed part of this episode, I post everything on my blog over at janabressenden.com/blog. I'd love to hear a story from you about something that you're excited about doing in 2017, or maybe even something that you're not doing in 2017 because you're scared, or because you don't know how to make it work, or you're not sure if you can. Let's just put it out there and do incredible things together. So I'll see you on Friday at noon, and have a great day. Bye for now.